live? Yes, we are. Hello, everybody. This is David with davidStreams. Now, before we get too far into this, I am going to go ahead and change the setting. Hello, everybody. Once again, just want to make certain that everything's in good shape, and we'll start the walkthrough process. When you start out as a naked character. Let's go ahead and customize that character. The baseline part. No, of course, I'm male. And start out like this. Bone naked. Have a good. There we go. Alright. So, to start with this, you start with the customization processes. Now, the fact is I've been around for a long time. I've played this game for over 3 years. You're not going to have these options to with. This is your catalog. This is where you go to purchase new items. From anything from the lantern to dress outfits to equipment, to clothing, to multitudes of other options. Now, back to this. The submarines you start out with are going to be as such. The corvette, it's the jack of all trades submarine. The Requin, which is a larger, more militaristic sub, no shields. Every submarine has different pieces of equipment to it, benefits and actual negatives. Learn the interior of the sub you pick. Pick your favorite ones. My favorite is the Poubelle, or actually the Espionage. Now, the Poubelle itself is a larger vessel and not able to fit in all the areas that are necessary. But we'll start out with my second favorite submarine, the Requin. It's actually my favorite before I got into the Poubelle. Now, starting up, let's see what's so important with this. Now, before we get too far started, choosing an item. I'll walk you through the different items and exactly what they do or don't do or how they work or don't work. You have the wrench. It's a repair tool. Pretty simple. You smack holes in that when things damage your submarine. Sword, great weapon. Flintlock, great damage, slow fire. Medkit, keeps your people alive. Pipe wrench, hacks a wallet, and not really effective in repairs. The 6-shooter, of course, it's gun. Butcher knife, rivet gun, repairs from a distance, best repair tool in the game. Tesla gun, translation book, allows you to understand civilization's pickaxe. If it riches from that, and it looks like we have Russian in the game. And he's got a rivet gun. Okay. Tesla crank, it basically gives you upgrades to actually do everything. Now, okay, so let's go and do this. Now to start out, let's learn the sub. It's going to be kind of slow. This is your exit. This is the ladder. You press the up arrow and down arrow to navigate it. Use the arrow keys to move side to side, of course, or WASD. So left, right, up, down, crouch. You press the space bar to roll. Now, these, you use the E key to interact. Pick up a torpedo, E. This is the tail gun of the Requin. The Requin has 2 guns. W is to rotate up, S is to rotate downward. Now, if you're American, this is clockwise, counterclockwise. However, if you're from a different part of the world, this is anti-clockwise. Engineering, same principle. Press E to interact, and then you press up, which is W, and you press S down. Now, the way how you actually dedicate power to the submarine actually dictates the way how you're going to play. Do you want to try and run and gun? Do you want to try and avoid all the fights? Do you want to try to fight? Or do you want to try and control how things go? Now, let's show you a different aspect to gunning. I put 2 power onto the guns, and what we are going to do is actually show you something. Now, let's learn these controls again. W and S. Okay? Now, let's try D and A. Oh, wait a moment. What just happened? D and A. Oh. D. This is a torpedo. Now, in order to use the torpedo, you actually use the A or D key, and then you press spacebar to fire. Now, the thing about torpedoes is they actually provide a lot of back pressure to when they're shot. So when you fire a torpedo, you can go up or down in a quick. So if you're in a jam, you can use the torpedo to dodge enemies. Now, I see my friend here who's actually using my profile now. Russian. Russian, could you do me a favor and fire the rivet gun, please? Okay. Now, the thing about the rivet gun that he's shooting at is he's probably aiming where my icon is, right about here, about an inch away from where his mouse is. The hitbox of the rivet gun is actually not where your mouse is pointing, but actually a bit below it. So when you fire the rivet gun, you need to fire above the spot that you're trying to repair. Russian, try and fire at this light. Up here. Okay, try and fire at this far light up here, over here. Yeah. Okay, try and hit the center of it. You see how he's actually having a hard time hitting the center of the light? There you go. And that's how you practice actually using the rivet gun to the best of its abilities. Now, hold on a moment. Alright, thank you. Alright. Now, you're a pilot. You're at the helm. I'm gonna hit specific buttons so that you know what I'm doing. A. Or sorry, S. Okay. What I just did here, center mouse button. Now you use left click to select any of these icons. Now, the one thing about this and how this game works is you actually enter civilizations, you enter caves. The problem is when you select a thing with the item, you do an action. Watch. I'll show you. Listen. Okay, listen closely. You hear it? So if I select something, it moves. So, let's walk through the controls real quick. W, down. S, up. A, left. D, right. Next, one last thing. Now the controls to look at the side of the ship and to use your periscope. Q, what happens when you press space? Let's see. Space. Oh my gosh, we actually have radar. Alright, anyways, my name's David with davidStreams. I hope this video helps you out. If you have any other questions or anything, please use the comment section below once I publish this video and ask me any questions. I'm going to be actually sharing this video in the Discord of the game, and there's an in-game Discord in the main menu. If you have a working microphone or a headset, please utilize that. There are a lot of helpful people, and we're always here to help you out. My stream, of course, is davidStream. You're looking at me now. And thank you very much. Like I said, if you're actually interested in more, we need to go deeper content, please like the video, share it. Talk about it with your friends in comments so that I know what you're interested in. Thank you very much. Have a good day.